I'm a collective. Okay, for some reason, my page, not my page, but my video cut out. But we're still gonna get into it. Okay, so somebody's trying to say it's like attack, but you definitely could be dealing with an emperor. All right. We have Gemini, Leo that popped up, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that popped up, Libra popped up, okay, and Aquarius 12th house energy popped up, okay. And I'm just going to tell you something real quick. Somebody want to know, how do we not know if you are the devil? Let's just say I'm by me being a reader. How do we not know if you ain't the devil? Okay, let me break it down. Anytime you look at the actual tarot card of Gemini, all right, you see happiness, you see fulfillment, you see a union. But the devil card, you see, how you pronounce his name? I jacked it up the last time before the video cut out short. But you know, that little thing that be doing that shit there. You know what I'm saying? Got the lovers chained up in shackles. Okay, so anytime somebody wants to bind your relationship, bind your union, bind anything surrounding you, okay, or even just bind lovers' energy, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's separating them, keeping them away from their loved one, keeping away from um, they kids. Your kids could be your loved one, your family, whatever that is. Okay, that's considered devil energy, right? And I really feel like somebody was working with an emperor, but we're gonna go ahead and pray again. All right, I'm gonna leave things where it is right now. Holy Spirit, answers minds, like thank you, thank you, thank you. As we go into our gods and goddesses energy, I ask that you block all psych attack, all evil. I return it back to center, transmute the blessed and bliss. Please give us the clear message that we need at this time. Put a strong hedge of protection around this energy. Thank you, my riches. Thank you, my angels. Thank you, my deceased loved ones, and my highest light. And thank you, Holy Spirit. Welcome to Cherry Baby's Ghetto Ass Terror. We say what we want, we do what we won't be disrespectful, okay? So feel free, okay, to like, share, subscribe, and only take the messages however it resonates, okay? But I'm really getting this thing where, like I said, I really getting this thing where somebody wants to challenge somebody surrounding their child. So what they're doing is, and I'm really getting this thing that somebody isn't aware of something. So it's really giving that Scorpio, Jupiter, and Scorpio energy. Somebody is doing something completely blind consistently because they don't know that somebody is targeting someone's child. Like, you can't get the role because your baby can't get the role because your child ugly or something like that, or they just don't look light enough, or they just don't, their hair look a little too nappy or something like that. That's what somebody was on, right? And being a mother that I am, and I'm a firm believer of generational wealth. However, I'm pretty sure one day that my son will look at these readings because history only repeats itself, and he's going to need those words of encouragement when it comes down to those things. Because your parents ain't here; it's not here for no reason, and but they also ain't gonna be here forever. Okay, it's coming from a woman who dad is in the mid 70s. Okay, so when you get to a certain age in your life, you kind of just have to enter acceptance, even when you don't want to. And you know that day is coming, you just don't know when, and it'll break your heart. No matter how when it happens. Okay, but to to mentally prepare yourself already is everything. Okay, but I'm really getting this thing with somebody, something surrounding a network or something like that. Somebody is essentially doing something without knowing the true facts surrounding the situation. Something was surrounding a child, okay? And somebody was so arrogant, they really thought it was about them. Like, it's okay for you to pay the way for your kids, but you come fucking with me. I don't get on the stage and start slapping the fuck out of people. That's what I got. I don't go on your job fucking with you. That's really what it gave. Okay? Here you are at your job and somebody wanna throw magic because they got offended by something that had nothing to do with you. Ain't my motherfucking child. Okay? And I'm sure you feel the same way too, collective. But I really feel like it's a new beginning taking place for you. Alright? Because whatever this child's energy, it's gonna come to an end. Some surrounding Scorpio 12 house from no energy. Yeah, Gemini. Air, Gemini, Aquarius. I can't make this up. It just keep happening. Somebody want to make it about somebody else. Something surrounding social media. But you so cold at what you do, no matter what it is, okay? Whoever these people are, they're not going to get anywhere with whatever this is, okay? Some form of hidden communication. Somebody started gossiping without getting the true facts. A Virgo? Yeah. You got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Okay, Taurus wants to raise hell about a situation. Okay, an Empress in reverse. All right, about a Leo who removes some form of illusion about a Capricorn. Right, beyond discipline surrounding Aries 12 hours North Node energy. We have learned a lesson about the Sagittarius 12 hours North Node energy. Okay, this water Cancer by Scorpio was the secret. All right. All right, and this Cancer is not in Jupiter surrounding a situation, and it has a lot to do with the fact that somebody was doing something for a network. That's what they were doing. Okay. And it's really it's really one of them situations where, let's just say you at a job and you got some coworkers that just don't like you, right? But you only came to do a job. If you had it your way, you wouldn't say not one fucking word to their ass, okay? You just came to do a job and get the fuck on. That's all you came to do. But not these bitches, okay? Whoever you work with, or whoever this is, they keep fucking with you in your job, alright? You in your own cubicle, minding your own fucking business, alright? Your boss or somebody told you to deliver this message surrounding whatever somebody had going on. You could have just let the shit happen, right? You could have just let it happen to them. But because, okay, you got a heart and you didn't want to have shit to do with it, you could have just made a simple little post. If you content create, you could have just wrote a note and just say and kept it pushing. You could have just did all of those things, okay? But these people, the just the slightest bit of cough around their ass, they assume you want to be friends, and you like, I don't want to be fucking friends with y'all, okay? Because I see what type of time you on. I see that. Okay, you ain't gotta hint that shit off to me. You ain't gotta pretend to fuck with me. No, none of that shit. I see that now. Okay, you have made that clear. So quit acting like you fuck with me when you really don't. Okay, and that's the energy that it gave. Okay, so somebody was doing that, but you do have some people that do fuck with you. All right, I'm really in that because you was willing to go. You was willing to look out for people that didn't even deserve you. All right, I really got that too. But you got some people out there that just want to keep some shit going. You like, you don't fuck with me. All right, just know the feeling is mutual. But you ain't got to come fucking with me. All right, I don't come on your job acting no motherfucker. All right, so don't come fucking with me. All right, yeah, that's the truth. You got some coworkers that keeps, no matter what you do surrounding your job, yeah, you got miracles here. Yeah, some form of miracles surrounding your truth. Yeah, because you totally aligned. Like, you really just, whatever this is that you have going on, you do things for the kindness of your heart, okay? Because you really could have just been like, shit, fuck them. They did me wrong. You really could have just did that. You really could have been on that type of time. Like, you really could have been like, shit, I ain't got to tell their ass shit. Let their ass find out on their ass in. Right? But somebody just wanted to keep some shit going. All right? Because they felt like something was directed to them. When somebody is using children energy to go about something a certain way. Okay? And let's just say they work with children or something like that. They study their chart, they see what they got going on, and they manipulate the energy through the child. That's what the fuck they've been doing. Okay? And y'all just sitting there being little puppets because y'all done left y'all churn with these people. Alright? So that's why I be the way I am. Somebody wanted to make it about looks. And maybe you are extremely beautiful. You are gorgeous. I'm sure of that. But somebody felt like because you're gorgeous or you look good at what you do, or your energy, your appearance, just your presence just pissed the people off or all around you, okay? Or it pissed whoever this off, your co-workers or whatever this is. It just pisses them off that you just come to work the way that you do. And you know what be so crazy though? You don't even be studying them hoes. And you know what they do? They make sure that they in your face. Like, you could be on your way to the bathroom, but they want to say hi just to say they say something to you. And then if you like, hey, how you doing? Y'all both know y'all don't fuck with each other like that. Okay? But they want to have a reason to say why you ain't spoke to them. Okay? Like everybody on the floor don't know that y'all don't fuck with each other. When they act and say the day I spoke to them, don't say shit to me. That's just that point blank period. Don't say shit to me. I come here and do my fucking job, and then when I get home, that's what the fuck that shit is. When I'm in my comfort zone and I'm comfortable, that's all I want that shit to be. Don't come fucking with me. You have done enough. You've done enough. All right. Yeah. Their intuition reverse. Clarify this. Yeah. Somebody intuition is blocked. They want to say that somebody's harassing them. But let's just say you fuck with somebody, right? Or somebody fucks with you, or you have kids with somebody, or you're married to somebody, or somebody's a spouse, or somebody you have deals with somebody. Okay, you got ties. When you're married, you got ties with that person. When you got kids with somebody, you got a soul tie. That's all that is. Okay, no matter if it's spiritual or physical. Somebody keep trying to flip the narrative and make it seem like you're stalking them. Okay, but they can't manifest that. They just cannot. All right, you're not stalking no fucking body. All right. And you trying to hold your shit together. You really trying to hold your shit together. Yeah. But they don't understand that whether you look sexy or not, okay, you're healed. You're just being yourself. All right. Maybe they feel like certain clothing or something that you do is gonna change your whole demeanor or how you rocking. But you like, I love myself. So if you come at me wrong, all right, you gonna hear my mouth. If you get disrespectful, you're gonna hear my fucking mouth. Okay, you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you either. That's just the energy that is. All right, I ain't gotta explain nothing to you. All right, keep that same energy with surrender in reverse. Keep that same energy. All right, you want to bind a motherfucker? Stay like that. Stay like that. Don't change. I'm gonna get my money regardless, bitch. That's what it gave. Yeah. Somebody gonna try to resist the energy because they wanted to portray the situation. Like I'm a come in and act like everything cool, and then I'm gonna cross you, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Okay. Find something safe to do. Feeling safe. Find something safe to do, cause you gonna find yourself self sabotaging surrounding something. All right. Keep your good juju if you have any left. All right. Because I'm just not giving to you. That's what it gave. So quit all that fake shit. I ain't fucking with you. Okay? You just want to fuck everybody. That's what it gave. You just want to fuck everybody. You want everybody looking at you. That's fine. You want everybody looking at you. That's what they're supposed to do if you're attractive. Okay? But I don't force no hand. That's what it gave. You don't force no hands, collective. You really ain't got time for none of that shit. And somebody want to make it a competition. Like, it's like, bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Get the fuck on away from me. That's what it gave. That's what it gave. Yeah, new beginning is here. I told you a new beginning. Somebody's intuition was blocked. Or somebody want to block your intuition surrounding something, but their intuition was blocked. Their intuition was blocked like a motherfucker. So if something was going on surrounding your kids or something like that, somebody didn't know that their energy was being manipulated like a motherfucker. It's kind of like somebody goes out their way to block you from having a new beginning, only to find out that they didn't start on anything. You're still working, but somebody want to say that your intuition is blocked about a new beginning, but somebody playing in their fucking energy. They sitting and watching you. That's how unforgiveness rocks. They keeping you in this mental imprisonment. That's what it is, a mental imprisonment. And they're the warden. So nobody has a new beginning. You're both sealed the fuck up. Whole time somebody out there playing in energy because they understand this shit too, but you thought it was just a black world. But yeah, white people know this shit too. That's where you fucked up at. Okay? I talk my shit, but I never underestimate my opponents, and I don't suggest that you do the same. Take a step back and look at the situation for what the fuck it is. You didn't go anywhere, and so did the person that you tried to stop. What, share your gifts in reverse? You didn't go nowhere, just was the person you tried to stop. That's the point I was trying to make. Everybody flow was blocked because everybody, it's almost like somebody just had a green eye surrounding you. They went on and they wrote you off. That's basically what the fuck they did. They went on and wrote you off, not realizing that their ass got written off a long time ago. Yeah, that cycle had to end. Yeah. Portal getting ready to open because now you starting to see something clearly. Or somebody getting ready to step into a new portal. It's like somebody didn't even know who their hidden enemies were. They just didn't like you. And you like, okay, cool, keep the same energy. I ain't fucking with your ass either. Don't say nothing to me. And don't expect me to do something, because I'm not. Now, if you come 10 feet, within 10 feet, starting some shit, okay, my hand do get light, all right? That's what somebody was on. And it's like, you minding your damn business. You are literally minding your own damn business. And there's somebody who want to keep playing with the energy because they thought maybe they're a boss themselves and they work with children, or they have a child themselves or something like that, and somebody want to fuck with you because they think it's some adult beef. No, it's somebody who work with kids, possibly, okay, who understand astrology just like you, all right, doing this shit. So if they want two people to beef, guess what they gonna do? Y'all be wondering why shit be the way it is. Guys don't pay no damn attention. Yeah. They spy. They start shit. They spy. They start shit. Alright. And that fell on top of air. You might live Aquarius. Yeah. Somebody ain't hearing that shit. Alright. So somebody come to you, start shit with you, ignore their ass. Alright. They a whole damn shit storm. They just want somebody to lose it all. Alright. Somebody just want to play with your money, get you fired. That's all that is. Okay? That you work for yourself, so maybe you do readings or something like that. Alright? Or you're looking into something a little bit deeper so that you can claim your independence surrounding the lover's energy. Alright? You're paying attention to detail about some form of illusion that has been brought to you. Okay? Yeah. Or this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is under some form of illusion. I got that too. Alright? So maybe these are type of men who they might have some shit going on and you just look so sexy, but they can't do nothing with you. Okay? Maybe you got a man at home. Maybe you got shit going on. Maybe you busy all the time. Maybe you work a lot. Maybe they feel like you put your kids before them, or you put your kids before your man, and they just feel like the kids is just in the way of everything. And whole time, like, what it's like, it's really giving like, what have you actually done that made me say, I need to get me a babysitter? Yeah, some form of fast communication is going to take place. Yeah, towards this Empress. Something surrounding an emperor. This emperor could be a feminine energy, okay? But they're a really good boss, whoever this is, because this is an upright, all right? Or a mature masculine. Somebody's going to go about something maturely and work on something because they see somebody just not in remorse about something at all. Yeah. It's a community of people, all right? Oh, it's watching something. Surrounding the unknown. Yeah. And they realize judgment should not be called on the lovers. Okay? Yeah. Some form of Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody got Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Yeah, I told you. Somebody has been doing something, all right? Jeopardizing people fortune using children. Doing something unpure off of social media. And they were very unemotional about it. And they really felt like they can get away with it because they weren't going to get locked up about it because people don't let their kids with them. Now you're enlightened about something, and you can celebrate. That's why you gotta be careful who you leave your kids with. Yeah. Somebody was being unwise surrounding Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but because they know somebody with this shit. They know somebody with the shit. It's really giving. Somebody knows somebody with the shit. They be cool 1 minute and then snap the next fucking second. Okay? Yeah. They just want to stop somebody. To isolate someone. Now this King of Wands is binded and heartbroken. Okay? So somebody who wasn't even in devil energy, but they really thought they could orchestrate something like that. Let's knock out this old energy. Yeah, secret society saying that somebody can't be slick no more about what they were doing towards the people. Yeah, surrounding people who do readings. That's why something keeps happening. It's nonstop. Yeah, somebody gonna get rescued. Possibly some kids or something gonna take place. Something gonna be on the news or something. I'm really getting it. All right. They realize something is still happening. Yeah. Somebody hates how responsible somebody is. Yeah. Because they can't manipulate someone to be a hoe. Yeah. They was really smoothly trying to make that happen. Think about fucking with somebody. Somebody gonna go into beast mode with the shrimp card in reverse. They ever tried it. Yeah. And they was gonna fuck around and get defeated. Surrounding something. Yeah, you have Libra energy, some form of fake friend energy or something like that. Okay, ex-lover or something. Okay, can't initiate something anymore because somebody was unemotional in the energy. Okay, they didn't know that somebody was arriving to them. Yeah, someone's loyal. Okay, or somebody was loyal to a trap. So somebody was dedicated into doing something. Okay, to help the situation. Yeah, that was the secret sign of Emperor Reverse. Yeah, they don't have to disconnect from that. So now they being caught up. They're gonna end up getting caught up with their ass. Okay, because guess what they gonna do? Blame them, especially if you black. I'm telling you the truth. All right, for these white people who do this type of shit. And you know what? You know what would be so crazy in this situation? Because not all white people are fucked up or anything like that, and not all black people are fucked up. But when you do shit like that, right? Thinking that you was gonna get brownie points around or something because somebody offered you some money or somebody said they're gonna give you some money or something like that. Okay. As soon as some shit hit the fan, the first person they throwing out there is you. Okay. It could be a Libra who's white they damn self. Could be a feminine. Okay? Could be an ex-spouse or ex-lover, somebody who was in a union or something like that. Okay? They might come from a large family. Alright? Yeah. We have Cheeto Alert. Your divine feminine is a shotter. Low key. We got her wife, in-laws. Her in-laws, wife, okay? So, something surrounding someone's in-laws. Plan to flip the reading, final destination. Gonna happen anyway, okay? Surrounding a female singer, alright? Everybody wants justice, but they're afraid of the law. Yeah, you tried it. Want to play mind games, but you thinking you was a simp, okay? And we got I love your accent, alright? So somebody in-laws love somebody's accent or something like that. But somebody was trying to flip something. I told you, this shit came right on. I don't cheat, I just stopped fucking with you. And then breaking news came up. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah, some qualify for parole or bail bonds for good behavior. Somebody's not gonna get jammed up in that shit. Somebody wanted to put the blame off on somebody else. Yeah, we got spiritual psychopath, not a killer but no pusher. Somebody better tread lightly doing that shit around deep turn. Yeah. Did too much for my son. Spiritual husband in reverse. Okay. Locked in forever. So something did not surround the spiritual husband or something like that. Alright. Alright, somebody in-laws. It's in the middle of something, but somebody's not jealous of them. It's all because you're thick. You're thick as a motherfucker. Or something didn't surround something, okay? Playing testify against you in reverse, okay? Somebody was just fighting over dominance. That was power struggle. Yeah. Industry only want to keep you broken jobs to scapegoat you. That was the scapegoat. I cannot make this shit up. They was doing what they was doing in behind the scenes. Alright? While y'all struggle to maintain what the fuck you had. And they was using the leaders to hide that shit. To make it come off as if it's you and another person. When people should have been self-reflecting. Choosing maturity instead. Well, let me spoil you reverse. Yeah. You have an old sneaky link and low booties matter in reverse, okay? I don't know how they resonate, but maybe somebody old sneaky link is not fucking with somebody who got a little booty or something like that. I know you see me calling you motherfucker. Somebody got hurt. Somebody getting out that shit. They're like, I ain't got shit to do with it. An emperor. People are standing on some respect that your ex is never gonna let you go. Okay. Yeah. Then we got this came in reverse, okay? CIA. American Dad Energy is hiding you for a study. Things you're not human, okay? So CIA is not hiding somebody anymore. They're like, no, we want to hear more about it. Something that's around someone's reputation, okay? Yeah. I'm hungry. You want to feed me, baby? Somebody want to eat some cat. I was planning to jump you out a dude, but he broke. Damn. That ended very, very soon. Yeah. Your divine feminine is a shot of low key. So somebody need to just let that shit go. Whatever it is. It ain't gonna end well. Whatever it is. Why you jump somebody who ain't fighting over somebody? You just want something to do? Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Find your sport. Okay? Cause some people just at their age, but they ain't got time to be doing all that fighting and shit. Alright? Either gonna handle this civilized or this shit gonna end horribly. Alright? One way or another. Alright? I hope this message helped you. Y'all be blessed.